Hello, my name is Craig Callier, and I currently serve as the president of Cajun Sugar Company LLC. Well, this particular factory has a long history. It was organized by a group of farmers and formed as a cooperative, and for many years operated successfully as a cooperative. But they had recently had some very difficult trials and difficult years in which the grower community started to look at other options for their cane supply. And cane supply slowly started to leave this factory and go to other companies. So what you quickly realize is that agriculture is the backbone of a sugar factory. Without it, the sugar factory doesn't operate. So we had to quickly gain the confidence of the farming community back so that they wanted to deliver cane to this company, this factory. But we realized that we were going to have to start new business structure. And that structure we thought best would be to convert from a cooperative to a private stock-owned company. We thought that it was important that the growers have ownership of a sugar company. So instead of just receiving a payment for the sugar from the cane that they deliver to the factory, they would also potentially receive distributions or dividends from the profitability of the company, thereby not only increasing the annual value of the cane that they deliver, but also have a market where the stock in the company has a value. So this past year was a very successful first year in light of a lot of uncertainties that the industry had with this transfer, or this transition from a cooperative to a private company. In comparison to 2015, we basically doubled the crop. In 2015, they processed 530,000 tons. In 2016, as our first year as a private ownership, we were just under 960,000 tons of cane. I think the biggest challenge that any sugar company has is gaining the confidence of the grower community. A grower has to feel comfortable in the place in which he delivers his crop. In recent years, as a cooperative, this place struggled in that area. So to gain the confidence of the grower that we were able to do it without actually running was probably the biggest challenge in keeping this place open and the transition from a cooperative to a private company. We also had concerns about our employee staff, because one of the most valuable assets any company has, and certainly this company has, is those loyal employees. They have a lot of years of history here, a lot of years of experience that we just could not operate without. And we're fortunate that every employee, with the exception of one, decided and agreed to stay. And that played a major role, along with the cane supply, in having the success that we achieved this past year. Our grower owners understand that our capacity to crush cane cannot be outpaced by the supply. So if we can maximize the utilization of the equipment in the field by having a shorter crop, then the grower saves in cost, thereby adding additional value to the crop, which is ultimately what we want to achieve. So now our grower owners are fully integrated, and the only ones in Louisiana that can say so, from the field to the dinner table. This business has been, is, and will always be about agriculture. And what we've been able to see in this past 12 months as we went through this process of transitioning from a co-op to a private is that we have had a refocus of our industry being directed towards agriculture and the importance of sugarcane farmer, the landowner, and everything that's involved with agriculture. Because again, without sugarcane supply, without agriculture, these factories are really worthless.